Well, hey, welcome back. We're on the train to school again.
It's amazing how they can be peaceful sometimes.
All this time, and we still haven't gotten to class.
That first one was in class? I thought that was the first day of class.
That's what they called it. I don't know if I would necessarily consider that. That was more like a trap that was sprung.
I guess.
So yeah, everybody changed their minds, and now they're on the train home. No, we're gonna start now. This should be chapter 1.
Let's find out.
And time is going to pass.
Oh wow, that is a lot of days.
Mm-hmm. We're not doing every day like a Persona. And we're not going to do the regular RPG thing where just some unspecified amount of time passes.
Just so long as it doesn't go all Fable 3 on us, I'm good.
I should check my sword shrine again.
All right.
Huh.
Okay.
Time to get going.
He seems a lot taller in that photo than he does normally.
Oh, Reen!
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about we walk there together?
I'm so
Sure.
lonely.
It's getting late, though, so we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No problem. I'm guessing
Toast
everyone
and
else
mouth,
left
yay,
already,
nay.
huh?
I mean, we already saw one in the opening credits.
Crap, you're
I
right.
think so. I'm not sensing anyone else on this floor, at least. Gaius in particular is probably long gone by now, being the early riser he is.
Oh, okay then. He's not sensing anyone? What does that mean exactly?
So you question it this time, but not the other time that it happened.
I mean, the other time he might have just thought it was a hunch.
Huh.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning! Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be late. Hey, wait for me, Lisa. We'll see you in class.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long.
I really like that animation.
She knows it was just an accident,
There's a lot
right?
of good touches
She
on the
has to.
animation.
Can't believe she'd be so sensitive.
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
Well, as long as you keep trying, I'm sure she'll understand. Eventually. Class 7's got enough tension as it is, what with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So
I don't know who
think
you
it'll be a
mean.
load off everyone's mind if you and
Yeah.
Elisa could make up at least.
I'll certainly do what I can.
Oops, sorry.
These past 2 weeks have really flown by, haven't they? It's funny. I went into this thinking combat practice would be the toughest part of the curriculum. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
You too, huh? I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems at all. But then Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind.
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well too. As are Laura and Gaius.
Basically everyone but us.
Really?
Yes.
Guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up then. Though I really do hope they don't mind.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right? And Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the Empire, so it kind of feels like I should address them more formally.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Who?
Oh, I don't plan on it.
Why are we stopping to have this
I'd hope they get along a bit
conversation?
better over time, but if anything, things seem to be spiraling downhill fast on that end.
So they don't hear.
When the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant tension in the air.
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at every opportunity. I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this point.
Previously on Trails
I
of
wish
Cold
there
Steel.
was something we could do to help them get along.
So do you think you're going to solve both of those problems with one saving the other's life, or are we going to do something different for each one?
I don't know.
And that's where we'd be if we weren't in Class 7.
I think we're gonna be a little ways from finding out.
Dormitory number 2.
All right.
For all the common folk like us.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm still kind of shocked
Yep,
that
that's
Class
me.
7 gets to have its own dormitory.
That's me, a commoner. Yep, definitely.
Though, to be fair, I think that building was abandoned till this year. Seems like they renovated it just for us.
Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once. Class 7, I see.
Hello, arrogant voice.
Is something the matter?
I'm trying to ostracize you guys, and
You're
it
just
hasn't
a
worked yet.
ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
That's our Patrick.
So they're from one of the upper classes. This is why I hate talking to them.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among the nobles. Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Other than when Eustace keeps trying to do that.
He only does that with one person.
I'm just
That's
saying.
the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the nobility lives.
Yep.
It's supposed to
And
be
where the
super
murders
fancy
happened.
inside, with maids and butlers and everything.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and the maids are always the ones that get caught. Weird.
Guess that's our cue to pick up the pace.
You'd think they'd frame like one butler every once in a
Yeah,
while,
sorry.
but no.
Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet? Doesn't sound
my
like
God.
you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
No, I'm still looking. It's hard to decide on one.
Stand, bow. Be seated.
Huh.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago. This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions. A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors. But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war. Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights. The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low.
Excuse me, Instructor Thomas, your soundtrack isn't really fitting with what you're saying.
But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession. He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the empire, and would go on to make quite a name for himself. And that name, of course, was Dreikel's Rysei Arnor. He would later become known as Dreikel's the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance. Not to mention the founder of this very academy. Dreikel's army was initially rather small in number, but as he traveled across the empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Dreikel's first began gathering his army was... Reen Schwarzer. Would you care to tell the class?
No. We've heard Breahard before. Let's go with that.
I would say Nord.
Nord? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
I pay some attention. Huh. Oh, that's cute. Hey, nice. Okay, I completely dig this.
Be a good boy points. Got it. Okay, so this is basically exactly how it worked in Trails in the Sky. Just more ranks.
I swear I'll
Nice
start
work,
that after
everyone.
I finish Lightning.
You made it through another grueling day of classes. In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day. It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time. Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
A practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training.
So the floor directly underneath where you're sitting right now is going to open up.
You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. Might be a
We're
good
gonna drop
idea
you
to
into
do
the
some
middle of
training
another
on your own
classroom and
time,
you have to
too,
make your way
just to
out
keep from
alive.
getting rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement about a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
What?
Here it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, Instructor. All rise. Bow.
Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems
Of
about right.
course.
Seems about right.
Huh.
Did somebody say art?
Hi, Professor Misato. Tell me you're not getting the same vibe.
Okay.
So how much is it gonna keep track of the time for us?
I think we can just kind of go wherever. Basically,
Okay.
wherever it'll let us until we get where we're supposed to be. Hey, it was really good
All
of
right.
you to, like, allow that invisible student to join our class afterwards.
Well, aren't there 13 of us? There's gonna be a spare desk if there are 2 rows of 7.
There's 9. It's 2 rows of 5.
Oh, I suck at this. I've been playing a lot of FF13-3, okay? 13 is on my mind. Yeah, you're right. That's 10. That's a
That
much
is-
different number
That is
than
indeed
I thought.
10. Camera. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, man.
Man, that's a lot of kids.
Okay, so that's the way down. Let's go talk to everybody.
Well, yeah.
That's 5. 4. Yep. Class 6 only appears every 109th day.
It's in that missing 13th hour.
Yep.
God, that's still the stupidest plot point. God. That's a real thing.
I believe you. Okay, who are you?
Rosine, duh.
Yeah, our best friend, Rosine. Whoa. Okay.
I guess that tracks.
Sure. Hold on. What's your deal?
Meh.
Alright, it's a music room. Let's see what we've got here. How you doing, Elliot? Just staring at violins, huh?
Explicit violins.
That's his hobby. Staring at violins. Wow. It's right on that.
You know, if you have a name like Hybel, I feel like you have to get rid of that.
Okay.
We aren't allowed to touch an instrument yet.
Of course not. Omek. You could join the cooking club.
So
Cooking
is there a...
Cooking is a thing.
I was gonna say, is there a recipe system?
Yeah, I know it's. I've definitely heard that it's also a thing in this game.
Okay.
Aw.
Huh.
I'm starting to think we might be. We might have two choices.
Yeah.
So, Persona 4, you also had... oh, no, wait, it wasn't art. It was theater, never mind. Art Club was Persona 3. I'm sorry.
Yes.
And Elliot is much creepier, or much less creepy than the band girl in Persona 4.
I did not play 4 because that was by the time I got sick of the formula.
Oh, I like the formula.
You know, I judge no one who liked the formula, but it kind of kills me that a series that was experimenting with each title went so hard in that lock.
So, horse, huh?
You know, I'm not going to make any horse jokes. I've been watching Sailor Moon S, or Super S.
Oh, that's
the horse season.
That is indeed the horse season.
Yeah.
Hey,
it sucks.
Hey, you know what? You know what I think would be a really good idea for our show? What if the child fell in love with a horse? That would be cool, right?
The 900-year-old child.
Yes, the 900-year-old 2-foot-tall child.
Yeah, that season's... I know it's Ikuhara. I love most of Ikuhara's works, but damn, man.
I thought the ending to that season was alright.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get there.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Vice Principal Heinrich.
Why does everyone keep saying that like we don't have special uniforms?
They need to make sure that we know our place. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yes, that would be exactly what I would do too, so thank you.
Nope. How you doing? It speeds him up too, so this is actually harder than it looks.
Oh, I believe running into him constantly is pretty funny though, because he's just so dignified he won't say a word.
He's so cool. Hello, you look anime.
Ah. This guy rules.
Have you noticed that one of our students looks exactly like you?
Yeah.
They said his last name was Lysander. I don't remember what Emma's last name is.
I'm gonna look.
I think it might have also been Lysander. So this might be... I'd say daughter, but it really seems more like a clone situation. What's up, buddy?
No, that is not her last name.
Okay.
I didn't click on anything more, I just looked up the name.
That's fine. That's fine.
That said, it's really weird for me because Emma reminds me of one of my exes.
Okay.
In a lot of ways. Mannerisms and look. Yeah.
This is not how the anime school nurse is supposed to be. She's supposed to be...
Well, I mean... We have our Ritsuko now.
Very young and very forward.
Really do love this theme, though. This is a good theme.
Yeah. Yeah, that weirdo Mint.
Oh. Speaking of the murder maids.
Of course.
Ha!
Wow, weird. Okay. Let's see. No need to check all of those doors.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nope. We got one more here. What's up, creepy janitor?
What?
You know, window or 3 or like 10. As long as I get to watch.
Faculty here is... Well, no, wouldn't the shotgun student be the one endangering windows?
You'd think, but... The swords here all sort of give off shockwaves when you swing them.
Hey, right.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Okay. You know, the creepy shack for the engineering club.
My high school's engineering building was very much a creepy shack, so that just feels home to me.
It's only a little bit haunted. Okay, yep. Not much.
Ha!
Okay, so
Neat. Okay.
It's an easy way to avoid those.
That's actually handy as hell.
Yeah. Okay, this place is very large, turns out. Big, expensive, rich people school.
I was about to say, how
Oh
big
my
is the map?
God.
All right. Damn.
Okay, okay, so that'll be... That would... Yeah, we came in from there. The auditorium's right there. Okay. I think I got a handle on what's going on here.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's how that works, but I'm also not a teen anymore.
Yeah, that's absolutely not how that works.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, that pun was enough that it deserved it.
That's a good reason not to join the gardening club, I think.
Yep.
Yep. Monk.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Reen. That's an incredibly human response to that.
Finally, we found the A-ranked pervert.
No, I think we might have them now.
That could be not perverted.
We have our Toji and Ada, that's all I'm saying.
What's up? Who are you? Emily.
Should it?
Yeah,
I'm very anti-lacrosse as a general rule, so...
They seem absolutely thrilled by that speech. Ah.
Oh, darn.
He's a C rank. And who the heck are you? Uh-huh. Yep, she's a just a whole bunch of commoners here. Yep.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if anyone else knew about how Class 7 worked.
Okay. There's a lot of clubs here, turns out.
Yeah.
Just trust us, there's horses in here.
Roach, come on. Sorry.
Did I ever tell you about my horse naming scheme in Zelda Breath of the Wild?
No, hit me.
So, hold on. A Pona, B Pona, C Pona.
How many horses did you have? 5?
I think I only got up to like 4 or 5.
Well, that means you would have stopped at D or E Pona, so...
Yep.
Damn it. That's good. Ah. I still need to play that.
Hey there, Becky. Have you decided on a club to join yet? Adam? Oh,
Whoa.
God, I can't do that.
How many times do I need to tell you to stop acting like you're my mate?
That's better than I can do.
I'm
not gonna say it was good, but it's better than I can do.
Well, I was trying to do a girl voice and a Scottish voice at the same time. I just love the reveal that there is, in fact... Okay, sure. I just love the reveal that there is a Scotland in both Dragon Quest and the Trails universe.
Can I go to town? Nope. So yeah, see, it'll get you where you need to go.
I mean, that's fair. I suspected they were going to lock us to this area since there's a lot to explore.
What's up, Machias?
Really?
I can't be in this gigantic library with that
Machias
man.
getting a library. That's right, I'm going to keep making Ava memes all episode.
That's fine.
It's topical again.
It is. Well, it will be in a few months.
Yeah, they just announced it. Speaking of which, did you hear about the finger curling on the monkey's paw today?
No.
Well, they're doing another series. It's a live-action Cowboy Bebop.
Oh. Okay. Whatever.
That's the excitement everyone has had.
Sure. It's not my money.
From the people who brought us that brilliant Death Note movie.
Oh, yeah. Everybody loved that.
Willem Dafoe seemed to be having fun.
Somebody needed to.
Yeah, that's true. Ha!
He gets pissy in the library.
I was gonna say, I kinda liked Eustace in some of the earlier scenes, but man, that's an asshole move.
Hey, you want to learn about Imperial Railways?
Okay.
There you go. Nobody's watching this and can't pause it. I probably should have said I was going to do that before I did that, but
That's
too late
fair.
now.
Well, if anyone wants the extra lore, this way we can keep the flow going.
Yep.
Plus, I guarantee I'm going to have to look back at that for one of the future quizzes.
Oh, man. I wonder, because the quizzes, at least... The only quiz they've had now, I don't think they said... I don't think they gave us that information, at least not in this game.
They definitely did, because I knew it.
Alright.
That's why I think recommended reading corner is the way of the game giving you hints.
So, we could be here all day.
Maybe we should save that for another way to get this information to people.
Yeah, I'm... thinking maybe we should not be up here in video.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Hold
on, Phantom Thief B. Is this gonna be the guy that drops off the weird puzzle cards?
Oh my god, it's Tuxedo Mask.
Yeah, it sure is.
I'm down with this. It's my boy Mamoru.
I'm sorry, don't you mean Damien?
And Damien, technically.
Man, I still remember, they were trying so hard to... Let's see, there's Student Union. Can poke around a little more. They were trying so hard to, squash down any questionable aspects of that show for the original dub. And then, they have... in that case, I guess it was Serena meeting Darian's college friends.
Yes.
They're like, how old are you? I'm 15. Oh, 15 is fun. What are you doing?
Hilariously,
you can't just say that.
The second dubbing company did actually let the "what the hell are you doing" aspect through. Because there are episodes where he's just like, oh god, right, she's so young. Stupid Destiny.
God. She's somewhere between 15 and 9,000 years old.
Yeah. Huh. Ha!
What?
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
don't go to the
coming.
old schoolhouse because it's fucked up. Understood.
The old schoolhouse reminds me of the cursed building from Kingdom Hearts.
Don't remember that.
The one in Twilight Town that everyone is talking about is off.
Don't know why I don't remember that.
It's shown up in a lot of trailers for 3, so clearly we're going back there.
Alright. Fencing and swimming. The two sports, fencing and swimming.
Ha! That makes sense.
Alright, pool. What's up?
Free Season 3. Do those count as yaoi hands?
They're a little small.
Okay.
Yeah, no, if they were you need to be able to cup the 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 uke's like tiny, tiny little head inside your entire palm. Not a penis joke.
No, I know what you meant. There's a drink that just came out of my nose thanks to that.
Alright,
I
locker
didn't
room.
expect that from you.
I've read a lot of garbage. Shower.
So have I, but I'm usually the one making the trashy jokes. Oh. Ow. I earned that.
Look, they've got their chins. They're. Let me see. Which ones are the flat? There's flat chins and pointy chins.
Yes, I know the pointy chins. That's a clamp thing.
No. Clamp is everybody's a pointy chin. I'm talking like. We need to stop.
Yes, this will never go anywhere good.
Ha! Tee-hee. We just met.
Ha!
Hey, it's this guy.
Login zones. Oh, please let us get to see him get whooped.
I don't think we're gonna see it happen right now. No. They're just gonna keep like this.
Ah. God, I really wish we got to see this.
It's too early in the game for the noble to lose.
I mean, he could be the bulk and/or skull of this game, and we're just going to see him lose at every turn.
The way these things work is the cocky asshole who thinks he's better than everybody will be better than everybody for a certain period of time before beginning its slow downward spiral. But unfortunately, it always starts. It always starts with him being right.
Early success.
Yeah. It's like tortoise in the hare for assholes.
All right.
Okay, is that all buildings other than? I
think so.
Yeah, I think that's everywhere. So we can go.
Can we get into the engineering building?
No, that was locked.
Okay.
Okay, so student council is gonna be just this way.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Booking it. All right, let's do the plot. Right, this is where the shops are too.
Building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the student council room is.
Hey there, first year.
Hey, voice actor.
Hey, we saw him earlier.
Yeah.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly, though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
No, that's illegal here.
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
Oh no.
I love cool tricks. Is it a cool sword trick? I got some cool sword tricks.
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
Huh?
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
Say, I think it's gonna be wrong either way.
I think right myself, so...
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects, too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the 2nd floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
We're friends, even though I just hustled you.
Yep.
Wait, my 50 mirror. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. Guy's good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
I didn't
Nope.
check how much
Okay.
money I had going into it.
You had a 500 even.
It was 500. Okay.
It's what you've had all game.
Lame.
I know.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, we're out of hot dogs.
Huh.
Final Fantasy VIII again.
Gotcha. Yeah, between the two of us, I think we've covered pretty much every major JRPG, haven't we?
I've at least played them. I haven't beaten a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, whole juice. Not partial juice, whole juice. Also,
I just love that juice cures fainting.
Why are Elliot and Gaius on the screen?
I guess they're technically our party?
What you got? Swords? Got any swords? I like swords.
Damn it.
Stock up on swords.
Why is your headcanon for Reen that he's a webcomic character?
He is. Yeah, so this guy just sat down at my table. I don't know.
I'm right here.
I can't. I don't have enough money with me. It's all in stocks.
Why wasn't that door locked?
It's fine. Ramsey, huh? Prep room. Closet. Pantry. Ah. No notices? Okay. And... How
They aren't allowed behind the
dare you.
counter in the store.
Camera's not really cooperating with me right now. Okay. End of the hall. Got it. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, this is the nobles area.
Yeah. What makes you say that?
That's true. I did not expect everything to get carpeted suddenly.
They did mention there was a salon.
Yeah. Fidelio, huh?
Yep. Fidelio and Dorothy.
Ah. Okay.
Think she might be reading some of that manga that we were talking about.
Yep.
Maybe just a little bit. Hello, I'm Stefan, the 45-year-old student. That is a strong face.
Mm-hmm.
So is that? Yeah. Kenneth is out, so I can't go fishing. Photography club. All the cool kids hang out.
Dark room.
Yep. I can't go first person, unfortunately. It's all landscapes hanging up.
Well, yeah, nobody's gotten to take the off-campus trips for the really good shots.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is now making me wonder, are the dots on the mini-map that show us where people are his senses?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Alright.
The other game, the Sky games did not do that, so sure.
Maybe I'm right. Yay!
Yep, looks like the place. There's definitely still someone inside. And we'll knock next time, because we're running pretty long.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you enjoyed our first most wonderful trip through the campus. We met all kinds of cool students. Like a horse guy. That like really like intense swimming guy. So it's about to be like a group murder in the fencing room.
I would love to see what the pissing contest equivalent is in the shooting range.
That's why they locked the door. So yeah, we'll be moving along the plot next time. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Goodbye.